Let me ask you something. When was the last time you said something to a woman that truly made her light up? Something that made her look at you with admiration, respect, and maybe even that spark of attraction? If you can't remember, or if you've been using the same old lines over and over again, stick with me. Hey, I'm your well-wisher, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 6 powerful compliments that will make you unforgettable to women. These aren't your usual compliments, they're emotional triggers that speak to her deepest desires. Trust me, when you use them the right way, you'll be amazed at the results. We'll also explore how these approaches align with timeless Stoic principles, giving you the wisdom to connect on a deeper level. Here's the thing, most guys totally miss the mark with compliments. They go for things like, "You look pretty," or "nice dress." Sure, those are fine, but they're surface level. The problem is, these compliments don't stick. Why? Because she's heard them a million times before. To make a lasting impression, you need to focus on what makes her unique. Women want to feel seen and understood in ways that go beyond just their looks. When you show that you notice her personality, passions, and even her little quirks, you stand out from almost every other guy. This idea of looking deeper and seeing things for what they truly are is something the Stoics understood well. Instead of getting caught up in the surface, they focused on the essence, what really matters. By complimenting her in a way that goes beyond the superficial, you're tapping into something meaningful, something that truly makes an impact. When you tell her, "You have such a unique way of looking at things," you're telling her without a doubt that you value her mind and her unique perspective on the world. We all want to feel like our thoughts and opinions matter, right? Especially when it comes to something as personal as our perspective on life. This compliment taps into something universal, the need to be seen and appreciated for more than just appearance. Next time she shares her thoughts, whether it's about a book she's reading, a movie she just watched, or her take on something happening in the world, pause. Instead of nodding and moving on to the next topic, take a moment to actually appreciate her perspective. Say something like, "Wow, that's such a unique way to look at it. I hadn't thought of it that way." When you do this, you're not just paying her a compliment, you're telling her you're someone worth listening to. And trust me, that hits differently. The Stoics teach us the importance of focusing on what we can control. Part of that is how we engage with others. By complimenting her in a way that highlights her intellect and perspective, you're practicing wisdom and virtue. You're seeing beyond appearances and appreciating the essence of who she is. This not only makes her feel valued, but it's also a reflection of your own depth and understanding. This one is a game changer. Why? Because it's not about her appearance. It's about something deeper. It's about the vibe she gives off, that invisible but magnetic force that lights up a room. When you tell her there's something about your energy that's so captivating, you're doing something powerful. You're showing her that you notice the intangible qualities that make her unique. Maybe it's her calm presence that instantly puts people at ease. Maybe it's her enthusiasm that lifts the mood of everyone around her. Whatever it is, by recognizing it, you're telling her, "I see you." Marcus Aurelius taught us to look beyond the surface and understand the true nature of things. By noticing her energy and how it shapes the world around her, you're practicing mindfulness and appreciation. You're seeing her essence, not just her exterior. This kind of recognition is rare, and it creates a connection that's both meaningful and memorable. Passion is magnetic. When you recognize her passion, you're not just complimenting what she does, you're acknowledging who she is. Imagine she's talking about a project she's working on, her voice full of energy and her eyes lighting up. Instead of just saying, "That's cool," try saying, "You're so passionate about what you do." It's honestly inspiring. This compliment isn't about the task itself, it's about her drive, her ambition, and the energy she puts into the things she cares about. By showing her that you admire this side of her, you're connecting on a deeper level. The Stoics valued living with purpose and embracing effort. They understood that true fulfillment comes from dedicating ourselves to meaningful pursuits. When you recognize her passion, you're reflecting those principles. You're acknowledging that her actions are driven by something virtuous and meaningful. This one taps into something deeply meaningful, how she makes others feel. In any social situation, women often carry emotional weight, creating connections and fostering a sense of comfort. By acknowledging this ability, you're recognizing her emotional intelligence and kindness. Imagine you're at a party and she effortlessly makes everyone feel seen and heard. Say something like, "I love how you make everyone feel comfortable. It's such a special gift." Stoicism emphasizes virtues like empathy and compassion. When you recognize her capacity to ease tensions and bring people together, you're reflecting a Stoic respect for human connection and understanding. You're not just complimenting her, you're honoring a virtue. In a world full of pretenses, authenticity stands out. When you recognize someone's genuine nature, it's a powerful acknowledgement. Maybe she's unapologetically herself, embracing her quirks and humor. Say, "I love how authentic you are, it's so refreshing." This compliment highlights her courage to be real and shows her that you value her for who she truly is. The Stoics championed self-awareness and authenticity. They believed in living true to one's values without succumbing to societal pressures. By appreciating her authenticity, you're aligning with this principle and creating a deeper, more meaningful connection. This isn't just a generic compliment, it's a recognition of the joy and vibrancy she brings into your life. Whether it's her enthusiasm or her unique way of making ordinary moments special, this compliment shows her that her presence has a profound impact. Marcus Aurelius wrote about how our presence and character influence the world around us. By recognizing her ability to elevate the experience of those around her, you're acknowledging her as a force for positivity and harmony, a deeply Stoic virtue. Remember, delivery is everything. A forced or insincere compliment loses its power. Speak confidently, maintain eye contact, and let her feel your sincerity. The key is to make these compliments feel natural and genuine. Here's your challenge. Pick one of these compliments and try it out this week. Wait for the right moment, when it feels authentic. When you see her eyes light up, you'll know you've nailed it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to Stoic Venture, and share your experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this journey of mastering connections and embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. By now, you're probably seeing the deeper connection between Stoic principles and these powerful compliments. The beauty lies in their ability to go beyond surface-level flattery and tap into qualities that truly matter: authenticity, passion, presence, and emotional intelligence. This approach isn't just about attracting women, it's about fostering genuine, meaningful relationships that align with Stoic ideals. Every interaction becomes an opportunity to practice mindfulness, appreciate others, and embody the virtues of wisdom, courage, and empathy. Let's dive deeper. Imagine the next time you're in a conversation, you notice the subtle yet profound way she engages with others, her ability to navigate complex situations with grace, or the unique way she infuses humor into even the most mundane topics. These are the moments where these compliments shine, where you can express your admiration for qualities that others might overlook. When she shares a personal story, don't just listen, immerse yourself in the moment. Reflect on how her experiences reveal resilience, creativity, or determination. Compliment her courage to be vulnerable or her talent for storytelling. This level of attentiveness is rare, and it shows her that you genuinely care. And let's not forget the importance of timing and context. Compliments should never feel scripted or generic. They should arise naturally from the interaction, tailored to the person and the moment. Practice observing, listening, and understanding before speaking. Over time, this habit will not only improve your connections with others, but also enhance your own self-awareness and emotional intelligence. Stoicism teaches us to approach every moment with intention, to act with integrity, and to find joy in the process. By integrating these principles into how you communicate, you're not just becoming more attractive, you're becoming a better version of yourself. In the spirit of Stoic venture, take these insights and put them into practice. Experiment with different compliments, refine your delivery, and observe the impact they have. Share your experiences, learn from the feedback, and continue growing. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And remember, the greatest compliment you can give isn't just in your words, it's in your presence, your actions, and the respect you show for others. So go out there, make an impression, and keep embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. And let's delve even further into the subtle yet transformative art of recognition. True compliments are not confined to words, but exist in the energy and intention behind them. A glance, a smile, or even the pauses you allow in a conversation can speak volumes. When she shares something personal or reveals her dreams and fears, it's in these moments that your presence and attentiveness act as the most sincere forms of acknowledgement. Words may seem secondary, but they are the bridge between her heart and yours, creating a resonance that lingers. Consider how the Stoics taught the practice of being fully present. Marcus Aurelius spoke of treating every interaction as though it were the last, to leave nothing unsaid and to honor the moment with authenticity. This perspective amplifies the depth of any compliment you give, as it roots it in the here and now. Extend this practice to recognizing not just the extraordinary in her, but the seemingly ordinary as well. Praise the way she approaches challenges with patience or her knack for bringing people together in harmony. These qualities, often overlooked in the rush of daily life, reveal her character. In recognizing them, you honor her essence. When she smiles, notice the nuance of its sincerity and let her know how it affects the atmosphere around her. It's not just flattery, it's the art of seeing and being seen, a cornerstone of human connection. Expanding the Stoic lens, acknowledge how your own growth shapes your ability to compliment meaningfully. The journey of self-mastery, the effort to cultivate virtue, discipline, and wisdom, creates a foundation from which your words can carry greater weight. Compliments rooted in genuine self-awareness resonate differently because they come from a place of understanding, of knowing what truly matters. She will feel the difference, and it will deepen the connection you share. Now let's delve into a deeper realm of human connection, the interplay between the spoken and unspoken. Compliments are not mere utterances, but rather the culmination of observation, understanding, and intent. The words are the final stroke on the canvas, while your demeanor and the energy you project are the underlying hues that bring the painting to life. When you pay attention to someone, when you really observe them, you begin to understand not just their outward actions, but the motivations and emotions that drive them. Complimenting her way of caring for others, for instance, becomes a reflection of the value you place on empathy, kindness, and the ability to foster a sense of belonging. Let's imagine an interaction that begins with her talking about a hobby she deeply loves. Maybe it's a passion for painting or a dedication to solving complex problems at work. Instead of merely nodding, take a moment to reflect on what her passion reveals about her inner world. If she's painting, compliment the patience and creativity it takes to create something beautiful. If she's tackling challenges at work, admire her determination and resilience in facing those problems. This isn't just about acknowledging what she does. It's about appreciating who she is and the values that drive her to excel. When you see her interact with others, pay attention to how she brings out the best in people. Maybe she's the one who effortlessly diffuses tension in a conversation, or who ensures that even the quietest voice in the group gets heard. Let her know how much you admire that quality, how rare it is to see someone who truly values harmony and inclusion. The key is to go beyond generic praise and focus on specific actions and qualities that reflect her character. By doing so, you're not only showing her that you're observant, but you're also demonstrating that you value substance over surface. Compliments grounded in Stoicism are about acknowledging the virtues that make us human. When you tell her, "I love how you bring a sense of calm to every situation," you're not just making her feel good. You're recognizing a quality that has a profound impact on the world around her. These moments of recognition become opportunities for connection, a way to bridge the gap between two people by honoring what makes each unique and valuable. Ultimately, the power of a compliment lies in its authenticity. It's not about saying what you think she wants to hear, but about expressing what you genuinely admire. This requires vulnerability on your part, the courage to speak from the heart and to share your perspective honestly. When you do this, you're not just building a deeper connection with her, you're also strengthening your own character, embracing the Stoic principle of living in alignment with truth and virtue. So the next time you find yourself in her presence, take a moment to observe, to reflect, and to appreciate.